Imagine living, working, and playing in a single building, a place where you rarely need to step outside. Welcome to Whittier, Alaska. Nestled on the western edge of Prince William Sound, Whittier is a town like no other. It's a small, close-knit community of around 200 people, surrounded by the majestic Chugach Mountains and the serene waters of the Passage Canal. But what makes Whittier stand out amongst other Alaskan towns isn't just its stunning natural beauty. It's the fact that nearly all of its residents live under one roof in a 14-story building known as the Begich Towers. Yes, you heard it right. The Begich Towers, originally built in the mid-20th century, is not just a residential complex. It's a microcosm of the town itself. It houses a post office, a police station, a health clinic, a convenience store, and even a school. It's a place where you can take an elevator ride to visit your neighbor, pick up your mail, or even attend a school parent-teacher meeting. The residents of Whittier have truly taken the concept of a close-knit community to a whole new level. Living under one roof might sound unusual, but for the people of Whittier, it's a way of life. It's a testament to their resilience and adaptability, a response to their unique geographical location and the harsh Alaskan weather. With temperatures often dipping below freezing and snowfall reaching up to 250 inches annually, the concept of an indoor town isn't just convenient, it's a necessity. The Begich Towers are more than just a symbol of Whittier, they're the heart of the community. Through its hallways and stairwells, in the shared spaces and private apartments, you'll find a tapestry of stories, a blend of individuality and community spirit that defines this unique Alaskan town. Now that you have a glimpse of Whittier, let's delve deeper into its intriguing history. Whittier, the city under one roof, didn't just happen overnight. It has a fascinating past that many don't know about. Nestled in the heart of Alaska, this unique town has a history as captivating as the mountain peaks that surround it. In the early 40s, during the throes of World War II, the United States was keen on constructing secret military installations. One such place was Whittier. Its remote and almost inaccessible location made it an ideal spot for a clandestine military base. The U.S. Army believed that it could serve as a perfect logistic hub, providing an ice-free port and a direct rail link to the mainland. Thus, the birth of Whittier was marked by war and strategic planning. The construction of the town was a feat in and of itself. With the harsh Alaskan climate, the challenge was formidable. Yet, the Army Corps of Engineers persevered, creating an infrastructure that could withstand the severe weather and serve the military's needs. The centerpiece of this construction was the Begich Towers. These massive structures were initially built to house the military personnel and their families. They were designed to be self-sustaining, with facilities like a hospital, a theater, and even a grocery store all under one roof. The Begich Towers were more than just a housing complex. They were a testament to human resilience and ingenuity in the face of adversity. These towers stood tall, braving snowstorms and freezing temperatures, providing shelter and warmth to those who called them home. What was once a secret military base hidden from the prying eyes of the world slowly began to evolve. With the end of the war, the military gradually reduced its presence. The Begich Towers, initially built for soldiers, now started welcoming civilians. With the end of the war, Whittier started to transform into the town we know today. It was no longer just a military installation, hidden away in the icy wilderness of Alaska. It was becoming a community, a unique place where people lived, worked, and thrived under one roof. As the war ended, so did Whittier's initial purpose, but the town was far from finished. With the cessation of World War II, Whittier's role as a military installation came to an end. However, this resilient town was not about to fade into oblivion. Instead, it began an extraordinary transformation. Where once stood a fortress of war, now arose a unique residential building, a testament to the adaptive spirit of its inhabitants. The process was not without its challenges. Adapting a military facility for civilian use required creativity and flexibility. The residents had to make significant modifications to the building's structure to accommodate their everyday needs. Where once military equipment was stored, now stood cozy living rooms and bustling kitchens. The echoing halls, once filled with the stern voices of military personnel, now reverberated with the laughter and chatter of a vibrant community. But it wasn't just about physical transformation. The people of Whittier had to adapt their lifestyles as well. Living under one roof meant that privacy was a luxury. The residents learned to respect each other's spaces and developed a sense of community that was both unique and powerful. they found ways to coexist harmoniously, sharing resources and responsibilities. The town, in essence, became one big family, each member contributing to the other's well-being. And then, there were the harsh Alaskan winters. Living in a town where temperatures often dropped to extreme lows, the residents had to find innovative ways to stay warm and safe. The building structure provided some shelter, but the community had to rely on each other for warmth and companionship during the long, cold nights. Despite the challenges, Whittier's transformation was a success. The military installation that once stood as a symbol of war and defense is now a beacon of community spirit and resilience. The residents of Whittier have not just survived but thrived in their unconventional home. Despite its unconventional setup, Whittier has managed to create a thriving community. Living in a town under one roof might sound strange to many, but for the residents of Whittier, it's just another day in paradise. In this unique Alaskan town, the Begich Towers form a self-contained haven where the essence of community living meets modern needs. Inside the 14-story edifice, you'll find a world unto itself. There are residential apartments, of course, but also a post office, a grocery store, a health clinic, and even a church. The building also houses an indoor swimming pool, a playground for the children, and a police station. The school is connected to the main building via an underground tunnel, ensuring that children can safely attend classes even during the harshest Alaskan winters. Whittier's economy is primarily fueled by tourism, fishing, and freight transportation due to its deep water port. The town's isolation and unique living arrangement draw a steady stream of curious tourists, while its location makes it a vital link in Alaska's supply chain. Yet life in Whittier is not just about survival or economic pursuits. For the approximately 200 residents, it's about a shared sense of community, a place where everyone knows everyone else. It's about potluck dinners in the common areas, impromptu movie nights, and shared responsibilities like building maintenance. Residents of Whittier are a diverse group, from retirees seeking tranquility to young families seeking a unique upbringing for their children. Regardless of their backgrounds, they all share a love for the beautiful wilderness that surrounds them and the sense of unity that comes with living under one roof. But don't let the close-knit community fool you. Whittier residents are fiercely independent and self-reliant. They are well-versed in the art of living off the land, with many engaging in subsistence hunting, fishing, and foraging. They're not just surviving, they're thriving in a place where the rest of the world might struggle. In Whittier, every day is a unique blend of community living and self-sufficiency. So, what does it mean to be a part of Whittier, the city under one roof? Imagine waking up every day in a town where everyone, from the postman to the school teacher, is your neighbor. Picture a community that shares not just a postal code, but also hallways, staircases, and in many ways, a collective life. This is Whittier, a town that exists within the confines of a single building, yet brims with a spirit that defies its physical limitations. As we've journeyed through Whittier's history, we've seen how this unique town was born out of necessity during the Second World War, serving as a military port with an unassuming train depot that would later transform into a residential haven. Over the years, Whittier's identity has been shaped and reshaped, evolving from a strategic military outpost to a thriving, self-contained community. Today, Whittier stands tall, a beacon of resilience and adaptability in the face of Alaska's unforgiving wilderness. It's a town where every resident has a role to play, where every face is familiar, and every story is shared. It's a place where, despite the harsh weather and isolation, life thrives in the most unexpected of ways. The Whittier experience is more than just living under one roof. It's about understanding the essence of community, about adapting to the extraordinary, and embracing the unconventional. It's about experiencing the rhythm of a town that pulses with life in every hallway and every room. It's about becoming a part of a narrative that is as unique as it is inspiring. The Whittier experience is a testament to the human spirit's ability to adapt and thrive, to find unity in isolation, and to create a home in the most unlikely of places. It's a story of resilience and determination, of shared experiences and shared spaces. It's a story that continues to be written one day at a time by the people who call Whittier home. Whittier, a town that lives under one roof, is a testament to human adaptability and the unyielding spirit of community. It stands as a unique chapter in the annals of human habitation, a story that continues to unfold.